Time for another edition of You Ask, We Answer. And in today's segment, one viewer is wondering, have roundabouts improved safety at intersections in Eau Claire and Chippewa counties? Well, Katrina Lim has been gathering data for weeks and has the details.
Eau Claire County is home to 11 roundabouts, 8 of which fall within the city of Eau Claire.
There's 2 different types of roundabouts on State Street. There's a compact roundabout, which allows truck traffic to traverse over the central island. And then there's a larger multi-lane roundabout at Lexington and State.
The roundabout at State and Lexington was built in 2019. In 2018, that intersection had 9 reported crashes. In 2020, it had 0. State and MacArthur and State and Hamilton were also completed in 2019. MacArthur had 0 the year before construction and 3 the year after. For Hamilton, 2 in 2018 and 5 in 2020. Although the number of crashes increased, Deputy City Engineer Leah Ness says the severity of crashes has reduced.
A roundabout intersection typically takes up a little bit more room than a signalized intersection, but it reduces the number of conflict points or points where vehicles can collide within the intersection, so it improves the safety at the location.
Chippewa County has 7 roundabouts, and Chippewa Falls Assistant City Engineer Bill McElroy believes they're safer.
Along with having less conflict points, those conflict points are less severe. So the number of crashes can be reduced up to 35%, injuries in those crashes can be reduced up to 70%, and fatalities of those crashes reduced up to 90% over a typical 4-way stop or signalized intersection.
In Chippewa Falls, McElroy says Highway 124 and River Street had a total of 8 crashes within 5 years prior to its completion in 2013, and 10 crashes in a 5-year span after. Again, even though there were more crashes, McElroy says the intersections are still safer.
Throughout that time, when you look at the crashes, you have to look at the different causes of them too. Is it distracted driving? Is it the sheer volume of vehicles increasing that could potentially increase crash numbers regardless of the intersection type?
That was Katrina Lim reporting. Chippewa Falls city officials do say that folks used to complain all the time about the roundabouts, but nowadays they say they barely get any of those kinds of phone calls. And they even have people calling to ask to install more. Now, to find more crash data on these roundabouts, head to our website, WQOW.com.